I am a very stylish girl.
Hello out there, all my favorite YouTubers. Okay, so today's video is one that you don't really see from me too often. Now, one thing you guys have got to keep in mind, the Tribal Butterfly is also a human being. I do get angry occasionally at times. I mean, it happens, I'm human, you know, I don't just sit around all day blowing butterflies and rainbows out of my butt. So, occasionally there are things that tick me off, just like any other person in the world. And granted, I'm not really much of a complainer. I don't really sit around all day huffing and puffing about a bunch of stuff that hasn't gone my way. But occasionally, once in a while, I do feel the need to vent. And you know what? I've decided that today, it's going to be in this video. Okay, so as some of you may or may not know, I have in the past needed to work part-time in retail because you've got bills to pay. And one thing that always pissed me off was customers. And there's a lot of things I could get into with that one, as you well know. But, yeah, one thing in particular is just, you know, how customers basically use the store as a way of taking out any frustrations that might be going on in their lives. If you have frustrations happening in your life, there are many things you can do. You can go to the gym, or go for a run, or talk to your friends or family about it. You can, you know, get a punching bag, or if you're like me, you can make a YouTube video and complain about it to the entire world. But don't, you know, take it out on that poor sales associate, because they're not really the reason why you're unhappy. And I'll be honest with you, if you are actually that pissed off because either the mattress you ordered isn't coming in on time, or that store doesn't carry that brand of sweater you're looking for, or you were lazy and missed the sale and they don't give out rain checks, you know what? Suck it up, because honestly, that's not a reason to get pissed off. It's really not. I mean, there are people out there in the world who have no food, people who have no house and it's raining and it's cold, people out there who, like me at the time when I needed to go through surgery, you know, had real problems, real things to be scared of, real things to be worried about. And here you are making a big scene in front of everybody because you waited too long to return something that you probably shouldn't have bought in the first place if you weren't sure that it was the right thing for you to be buying, and you can't get your refund, or you know, you waited too long and all they can offer you is an exchange or a credit note, and you're freaking out because you made a mistake. So, you know what, people, y'all need to chill down a little bit. Don't take it out on that poor person who's probably making like $7 an hour, because honestly, they don't go to your home or your place of work and cause a scene, so don't do it to them. It's just unnecessary. Another thing that ticks me off is when you send somebody like an email or a text message or a Facebook message and they don't get back to you for a really long time. Now, I can understand that, you know, people aren't glued to their phone or online all the time 24/7. Some are, but not everybody. So, you know, somebody may be busy doing something. They may be at work and they can't respond. They may be asleep and they can't respond. They may have been hit by a car and they can't respond. But, I mean, if you don't have that problem, if you actually are capable of responding to that person's message, you really, really should. Like, I can't count the amount of times that I have been waiting on crucial information for somebody for days and days, and it's like, honestly, I'm respectful enough of the people who message me that I'm going to return your message within a maximum of 24 hours, because I check my emails every day at the exact same time. And it may be stupid early in the morning that I do it, but I do it, right? So worst case scenario, you're gonna wait 24 hours, but you're only gonna wait 24 hours. So I don't see why anybody can't do that. If I can find 5 minutes to check my messages and respond to them, you can find 5 minutes to check your messages and respond to them. I know some people are super busy and maybe they have like a buttload of messages, but honestly, if you know for a fact that that person is waiting for your message, maybe you shouldn't be going out for drinks. Maybe you shouldn't be going to the movies. Maybe you should be returning that message. It'll only take you a second. Just do it. In also regards to that, other things I don't like is people who give you ridiculous short notice about stuff. I mean, honestly, you could have just responded to my message earlier and given me that time so that I had more notice. You know, I actually find it super rude when people wait until like the day before or the day of to get back to you about something, because you know what? If you wait that long, I've probably made other plans. My life is not so completely empty that I do nothing all day but hope to God you're going to respond to me and just sit there waiting for it like this. Okay, I've got other things going on. I'm a busy person. So if you can't get back to me in time, I am going to do something else. So don't wait till the last minute and then just assume that I'm gonna still be available, because I'm not. So don't wait till the last minute. That drives me nuts, because I'm not rearranging everything that I've committed to with other people just to you. I'm just not gonna. It's rude and I'm not gonna do it. Another thing I don't like. I'm sorry for those of you out there who are clubbers. I don't like them. Personally speaking, going out to a club is just not my idea of fun. Maybe it's because I'm an old person now, but I've never liked it. Even when I was like 18, I wasn't really a clubber. I mean, you've seen me dance in YouTube videos. You guys know there are no skills there. I cannot dance. So really, the whole dancing aspect of going to a club doesn't work for me. Because I don't dance, nothing else works, because you can't talk to people because the music's too loud, and I don't want to be screaming at somebody the entire night and then the next day my throat is like sore and my voice is gone. And I don't drink such a ridiculous amount of alcohol that I can spend my time doing that. So like one drink, possibly two, and I'm done. So, and trust me, it will take me the entire night to finish that one or two. So honestly, there's nothing for me at a club. So for those of you out there who continuously ask me to go out clubbing with you, you need to know that you're asking the wrong girl. And when I make up some other excuse of something I have to do, it's mostly because I don't want to go. Apparently I have a lot of griping to do, so this is going to be a two-part video. I didn't know I had so much on me that I needed to get off my chest.
I am a very stylish girl.